I want you inside of me.
Sound like my ex-wife.
I think I'm calling the police.
Again, you sound like my ex. Laura! She took my kids.
Verbal comments remarks to be considered harassment. Sexual harassment occurs when the words, jokes, and questions or comments are constricted to sex, body, or body parts.
Look at Patty. Look at.
Honestly, I'm kind of proud of you.
Aww. I do like me some chicken. Mmm. Yummy. Mmm.
Timing.
I heard that crap is actually really bad for you.
Well, it's in your toothpaste.
I know.
It's in your mouthwash.
There's a reason you're not supposed to swallow your toothpaste under mouthwash. Because there's fluoride in it. But now let's put it in the water too.
Mr. Westerland. Westerland.
Dude, I can't.
You gonna pull your teeth out?
You enjoy sure. If you have teeth, where you all gums.
I have a question. Do you have
When you eat fucking applesauce and pea soup the rest of existence, how you feel about that? No teeth. No teeth. No teeth.
What? That's the whole thing.
No teeth.
You're thinking long.
Isn't there an online part that's not people forms?
Why do I feel like this?
Then she's biting nine.
Yeah.
Oh no, crack.
Have you ever seen this page? This right. Have you ever seen
Peter, what are you doing? Crack.
Your
What the?
financial literacy?
You want? Are you ready?
Dude, that's like
What are
racist.
you staring at your phone for?
So,
You're on the first guy.
Your mom.
I'm just gonna be like,
Your mom.
Your mom, yeah.
Still trying to do your double piston.
No, I'm working on a zero tick door right now.
Cinder. I already knew
Put her on the stretching table.
her. That's what I said.
What part of medieval culture did you bring back?
How about hang them by their feet, and then you take a saw.
The goat. Bring back the goat. Bring back the goat. Bring back the goat.
The goat. Oh, the goat.
Oh, I've been marking my.
Where?
Bring back the goat.
Well,
How about the Iron Cow? Is that what it's called? They just put you in a bronze cow or whatever. Bronze bull.
Oh, Matt Reed? Oh my gosh.
That's Matt Reed's favorite. It's his personal favorite. He talks about it so much.
With who? Oh, yeah.
He loves the bronze bull.
I mean, it is kind of fire.
Oh, it's bronze. It's not the same thing. Egg is not pan. What do you call egg pan?
Well, yeah, but freaking, you can't,
Well, I
you
guess
don't,
egg
you
is
can't. Peter Pan?
no cast iron. And it's healthier to eat from cast iron because the iron from the fucking pan scrapes off,
Okay.
and that's good for you.
Okay.
Fucking weird.
However, there are so many ways that you could
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Doctors will recommend if you have an iron deficiency, eat more red meat and cook it with a cast iron.
I prefer to eat more chicken. That's what Chick-fil-A told me.
It's not red meat, that's white meat.
Yeah, I like
I
those.
was stressing. Oh, sorry.
I like to take the steak and then wrap it in bacon.
Get the
Bacon wrapped steak.
what's it?
Bacon wrapped filet mignon. That's the way to go, right?
Which ones?
I was thinking
What?
about.
See something?
I don't really know my senses. I was thinking about
What?
I do for a
Tennessee
project.
whiskey?
Who's Jack Nicholson? Oh my
I was
gosh.
thinking about what I'm passionate about.
Black.
Eventually ended up without that.
That guy's the original Joker.
So,
Oh,
for
yeah.
months of the original consideration, I landed on a project I think that was so unrelated to what I
Matt
did.
Damon.
And I can't even remember what it was.
Wait, which one?
It might be pretty. That's a fucking no, it's not pretty.
Two Matt Damons.
I stressed for so long over this upperclassmen.
I don't know what's going on with it.
One, I don't know.
I mean,
And never overwhelming.
damn.
My ability
Fuck, I shouldn't have clicked on that. I shouldn't have clicked on that. That was a bad idea. Now I'm very hungry.
focused on my high school life.
What do you like? What is it?
After I
What
completed this song,
I need to go home. I have some shepherd's pie.
Freaking.
oh, and we pulled up in my room somewhere, right? Because I still hadn't found my passion for this entire day.
I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry looking
Oh,
at
the
this and
first
hungry
paragraph, I've
looking
been
at
doing too much.
You know what's really good? When you take, like, I think this is the best way you can possibly make a burger. You take two, like, very thin, smash patties, right? Two really thin ones. You put the cheese in between, and then you fuse them together around the cheese, right? And then you wrap the whole thing in bacon. And then you cook it. And then you put it on the bun. And then you put more cheese on it. And then you got double cheese, double meat, double bacon, extra everything.
Have you ever considered going to the Heart Attack Grill?
And while you're at it, might as well just slather the whole thing in.
How about lard? How about the lard? Kansas City State.
Bless you.
That's what it was. It wasn't fucking Tennessee.
Kansas.
Try and talk slow.
Well,
I feel we might have lost in 3
This ain't Kansas anymore. Or no, we're not in Kansas anymore. It's Kirsten.
well, I mean, I guess it's Missouri.
It's causing me
Kansas City
misery.
isn't in Kansas. Because it's fucking stupid. So,
Stupid
Missouri
freaking
State Company.
Dude, there's gum under the table. I think.
There's always going to be.
Farce.
Look at this.
Sorry, I was trying to find where you were.
They like send them out like packaged and shit.
Yeah.
I want, yeah, I just want like a pie.
I have a meat pie you can have.
I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you working on your project?
Yes.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
I'm hungry too.
What's your favorite food? Out of all the foods, like, it would just be like a thing, like an apple, or like a baked good,
Well,
cookies.
are we talking like?
Anything that's edible and that is actually food.
Because I would say that my favorite ingredient would be beef. Like if there's beef in whatever I'm eating, then it's,
I mean, you could choose like beef because you like the beef things so much, but like,
well, my favorite
It's
thing
also-
with beef in it would probably just be good old fashioned American cheeseburger.
Yeah, America.
America, yeah. I love that song.
I really like Shepherd's Pie. Probably my personal favorite savory food.
Like, are you a shepherd though? You know what?
Propane tanks upside down.
Not my propane and propane accessories.
Set your house on fire.
God dang
Liquid
it, Bob.
propane. Slurp that shit.
Mhm.
Like Fortnite. Telling Justin.
You know, something tells me you're not going to get quite the same results.
I love drinking.
I like soaking styrofoam in gasoline.
Well, they
Let's avoid saying that on
put, like,
recording.
Straight diesel and
Are you recording right
Yes.
now? That's funny.
straight diesel and drugs. Like gas station. Like they put that shit.
Put that shit in everything.
I put that shit on everything. I'll pour my shell full of gasoline with my potato.
Which do you like better, the smell of gasoline or the smell of diesel?
The smell of her perfume.
Fire.
Or more, maybe which one do you dislike least?
I don't know. I feel like I can enjoy the smell of gasoline, not diesel. Diesel smells like really bad. Gasoline smells like road trip.
Diesel, it brings me back to my childhood, which sounds strange. But
My father put me in the exhaust of a 4x4. He
actually,
put me in the exhaust of a 4x4. I was there for 3 hours huffing smoke.
no, my grandpa used to drive a semi truck because he owned a metal recycling company, and he drove for him. And I got to go along like a lot of trips. Yeah, it was fire.
Quite literally.
No, it was truck.
It was a truck.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh yeah, for truck. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, at like the age of 10, I was able to drive a forklift, bobcat, and a an excavator. I had to drive. They had an excavator with on the front. It had a giant shear thing, so like the giant claw, it just goes in, it cuts things. Like it's a giant fun. You get to slice things.
I drove it through a mall.
Yeah, exactly. So now you get it. Killdozer Mark II. Dude, I want to make a killdozer, but like with one of those. You've seen those massive excavators that have like quarries, they're like inverted bucket, you know, like the really chunky freaking ones.
I don't know. The only thing that came to mind was like those like enormous drilling machines. You know the ones? It's quarry.
Our plan is making you right after.
Yeah, what I had in my head was this. Just turn that into a killdozer.
That would be pretty fun. No, I'm talking this thing.
Oh,
That
I've
would
never
make
seen
it.
that.
That would make. You haven't seen one of these
No.
things? I've seen one in person. They're freaking awesome. I'm gonna turn that into a killdozer. That thing could do something. And I mean, like, yeah, the cab is like 40 feet up. 25 feet up. You know, you put some AR-500 steel plates around that. And That crap stopped.
I believe it's my compliment things. They're activated for compliment or something.
Yeah, but what about these? Yeah, but what about these? What if you drove one of these? It would move like 2 miles per hour. But who would
Dude.
stop you?
It moves. It doesn't move 2 miles per hour. It moves 2 centimeters per hour. Yeah.
So I was stressing about the project. I was stressing
They turn like
about the project.
turn like one of the big wheel loaders.
What I would do,
Turn that thing into it.
and what the
Turn that
project
thing into it. Killdozer.
I
Only problem is that the front it articulates. So you have like a lot of hydraulics in there, and if a bullet hits one of those lines, it's
I was thinking about it.
probably
Eventually,
you can't really armor that up. So you don't have
Oh, I would say that.
That's why
probably
the
wouldn't be
Killdozer
ideal.
was good, because you just move forward and it works.
I can't even remember what it was now.
Oh
I was
frick! Oh crap!
thinking
Oh, no.
about, like,
Oh, I just got hungry. Oh, that's not good.
No,
Okay, I'm good.
I was thinking about an idea for the project. I stressed about the project for so long, and then upper class.
Ooh, I'm gonna crack
able
out.
to complete the GMAT within a span of one week out of their whole 4 years that they have to complete, and they were able to complete it. This gave me some confidence in my ability to procrastinate, and I eventually ended up putting up a project for the next 2 years in my high school life. So
You,
I
sir.
decided that after I completed
Thank you.
sophomore year,
I would take this.
I heard about the Genius Project Board and Symposium. Genius Project Board.
So this is not,
And we pulled up,
this is not on your application anywhere?
and was pulled up in my room all summer, changed the logo for the way because I know there's
Right.
anything.
So I would go into.
Wait.
The original
Wait.
Quake.
I would go into more detail about what that process is.
Quake. It's gaming history.
And then.
There was Doom, and then there was Quake.
I was pulled up in
And Quake is much better. I enjoy Quake
last year, so after I completed sophomore year,
because you can actually like jump and move and aim like a game.
That's revolutionary. You
Yeah.
must get
It
this
was.
to the people.
I was trying to remember the next sentence.
You couldn't do that in Doom. You just moved and you looked in directions, and then it would name for you.
Yeah.
But Quake was 3-dimensional, truly 3-dimensional.
Wow. Yeah, pretty good.
Every shooter
Crap was that?
that you play in today's day, that's all Quake. That's all.
Oh yeah, crap for dance we just dropped today. Call of Duty is bringing back the dance from Modern Warfare 2019.
Didn't the new Call of Duty already fall off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why they're bringing back for dance. 'Cause it's so annoying because they said freaking Black Ops 6 dropped, and they said we're getting a whole new they hyped up this new Warzone map that we were gonna get, Avalon, and it was like talked about in the campaign a bunch, and then it just didn't happen.
Are you ready for your
We got Area 52 or whatever the map was called for
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Resurgence,
That happens a lot.
which was
Overwatch.
kind of mid.
Hey, we're gonna have this PvE game mode. We're not gonna have the PvE game mode anymore.
You know, I played Overwatch like back before I had a PlayStation. I went over to my friend's house and he had a PlayStation. And I played Overwatch on his PlayStation. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I got a PlayStation and I got Overwatch. And I played like 2 games and I was like, I'm bored with this.
You see the new Marvel Rivals trailer?
You
should watch the first couple seconds of it and you'll understand everything.
Ultron coming yet?
But but he's at the end of the trailer. You need to watch the beginning of the trailer.
In all honesty, I haven't played Rivals in like months.
Well, you might still not play Rivals, but you'll definitely have something new in your series. I'm just gonna show it to you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show it to you.
Now you're scaring me. I'm getting scared. I'm getting frightened.
Is it bad? Can I see it?
Are you ready?
That's all you need to see.
What is it?
Who is that?
Emma Frost.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
That's an interesting angle.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of people about to get a 0 today for memorization check.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna play
her.
her because Ultron's cool. And I like Ultron because Ultron's cool. I'm still a little mad that he's definitely gonna be like the MCU version instead of like the comic version.
Oh really? I don't know anything about the comic version.
So the MCU version is like made by Tony, right?
Yeah.
But, like in the comics, he was made by Ant-Man, the original Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and using his brainwaves. So Ultron is kind of just like evil him, but it's like there's a little more to it. And Ultron's also kind of like his son.
Weird.
It's I think it's just a much more interesting. He's a more interesting character that way.
Really?
I mean, he's like not bad in the MCU, but I just prefer the.
I mean, I really like the MCU Ultron. I like the dude that plays him. It's I don't know the actor's name. He was Robert California in The Office. But no, Age of Ultron, I would say is actually one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I just like the comic book version of it more.
Yeah.
Because I think he's cool.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I do. I like Ultron as a villain more than Thanos.
Yeah. Cool Robot is really cool.
And he
There's
definitely
just no way around
definitely
it.
better than Loki. Like I like Loki. Loki's great, but he wasn't as a villain. He was kind of.
He does his own thing now.
Yeah,
He's funnier.
He's just kind of a chill guy, and I like him better. I like him better as just like a mischievous scamp, you know, instead of like a murderous supervillain, you know. Did you watch Loki? Dude.
I kept getting told it was good, but it's like this keeps happening with shows. It's like, oh, it's so good, you should watch it, and then I just like I don't want to anymore. Like, you told me so much, I don't want to. It happened with JoJo's, it happened with fucking Arc, Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
That's the end of the video right